Hello, everybody. X Joe 81X, and on the tubes today. So, I like to use brake cleaner on certain applications. Not every day. Let's just say you have, a weed whacker, you have an edger, or something that has some kind of small engine or motor or whatever, right? You could spray it with simple green and you could get out your little cleaner and then you could hose it with water. Pretty much you'll be fine, is really. But when you hit stuff, not so much the word, but the brake cleaner, you just, it just drips everything down. You kind of could leave it on there. Probably not recommended. And just something. It's just I like having brake cleaner in the house for outside applications and or automobiles. I don't use it on dishes or anything. Okay, so backstory. This brake cleaner, right? So I Google brake cleaner. Backstory of the backstory. Many years ago, AutoZone had their own brand of brake cleaner. I think it was $1.99. I think it came in a black can, and I think sideways it said AutoZone. You could Google it; it'll come up as an image. They were like $1.99, maybe $2.99. You would get 2 or 3 of them. You would use them. And then if you needed them, it would just be a quick car ride. Maybe you got breakfast, lunch, a coffee, a tea, and then all of a sudden you came home with 2 or 3 of them. You put them away, and then next thing you know, blah, 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 blah. Boom! One day, whatever was left in here. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Here, this is what it looked like, but it was a brake cleaner. There you go. AutoZone name, brand, and this isn't obviously what it is, but it said brake and parts cleaner. This is what it was, black, whatever, made in USA. I don't think there's a date, whatever, right? So there was his own version. There was brake cleaner, carb cleaner, engine degreaser, and it would just this thing would be filled with all these parts. AutoZone, $2.99. Anyway, one day, AutoZone decided to carry this stuff and other brands, and it was $5, $6, $7, $10.99. They stopped it with their own brand. So then one day I'm doing a bunch of oil changes, and I'll tell you what I do. When I drain this thing right here, okay, I'm outside. I hold it up, and I go like this, and I take disposable paper towels. I clean it, and I store it in my garage. So I did a Toyota Camry, Toyota Highlander. I changed the oil in the Corvette this year, and JK18 came here and changed his oil. Well, this comes out with such force that it's almost half a tank, half of spray can for one oil change, because it just comes out with such force. And next thing you know, there's one left, and there's nothing in it. So first story, AutoZone gets rid of their $2.99, $3.99 version of whatever. Second story is, okay, I find this. I do a Google search. I write brake cleaner, not the brand, brake cleaner. Google says that Lowe's has these. There's a red can, and then there's a yellow, green can. The red can is chlorinated, and the green can is non-chlorinated, okay? This is $2.37 at Lowe's. A couple weeks ago, I went there, and I got 5 of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. $10, 37 cents times 5, plus New York State tax. I have one left, or none. I go back on. There's 10 in Rosedale. Rosedale is like 17 miles away. I am not, going there. It has 0. There's 0 left. There's not one Lowe's, whatever. So what do? Amazon. I come across this brand. I come across all these brands, and I said, "Oh, what's this? What is Denko? I said Tenko. I've heard is some kind of like, a Japanese, maybe Asian or American. I don't know. I know that Denko makes Toyota parts, but they're not Toyota parts. So anyway, these are 12 13-ounce cans. This is a 14-ounce can. This was $42 before tax. So that's $3.33 a can times 12 comes out to 42 something. I can't imagine going through this. Like I said, I'm not going to run around and start cleaning things. I got a 12 net weight 13-ounce right here. Non-chlorinated. I don't care what that means. Brake and parts cleaner. Brake and parts cleaner. There's nothing that that probably says this is ridiculous. I don't even know what to say here. This Denko is Grand Rapids, Michigan. Made in America with the flag. Oh, here we are. This is made in America. Made in USA with foreign and domestic components. Does that say components? Components, yeah. So what are we doing here? It's nothing. VOC, like we're doing nothing. We're gonna put the box down there. We're gonna put a couple of cans up there. I'm just making a quick video to talk. Look what JoJo got, huh? Yeah. This is sick. This is sick. I feel like an auto mechanic. I feel like this is like the stuff they get. Jimmy! We got the parts cleaner came in. All right, I'll take 2 for my bench, It's just something about having this much feels very industrial. Yeah, I got a can. Hold on, it's in the middle drawer, So, that's it. This, you bastards. You effing bastards. You couldn't just leave well enough alone. You had to say, we lost money for COVID. And you can't, $2.99. Like I said, I think it was $1.99. You effing bastards. You couldn't just let the American dream just have the last auto body shop and store one every 3 miles. Just go in there, pick up your brakes cleaner, pick up your degreaser if you even care, pick up your freaking carb. All the same aerosol can, 15 ounces no less. This is 13, this is 14, right? And you guys, which is kind of odd because it's the same, probably just condensed. You guys made a 15 ounce. You look at this. Oh, big fucking, you guys did great. And then that's the last of the Mohicans. You'll never see this blue and green, nothing. You go in there, they get $10.99 for this thing. And you're going to go, parts cleaner, broken, all done. This thing is $42. And there's no way this doesn't last me 2 years. Let's just say every year I do 4 cars. That's 1, 2, 3, 1 year. 1, 2, 3, 2 years. 1, 2, 3, 3 years. This should last me 3 years from this date. Today is June of 2024. This should not be, I should not come back to you in 6 months and be like, I got 1 can left. I was huffing it. Hit like, hit subscribe. Thank you, AutoZone, you pieces of crap. Amazon. Always for the win.